Hello everyone and welcome to my new channel Learn German with Julia. My name is Julia and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 important things or must-know things before learning German. Now let's begin. So what are the 3 important things I want to tell you today? Number 1, we have 2 different ways of addressing a person. Number 2, I'm going to tell you about the nouns, everything that we write in a capital letter, which is a lot. And number 3, we're going to talk about the articles. So there are 2 different ways of addressing a person, talking to a person, asking certain questions. What's the difference? The formal way is the way when you don't know a person at all. If that person is much older than you, or if it's a person of a high authority position, for example, like a teacher, lecturer, doctor, or even people working for the government. So it really depends, but basically it's a way of showing more respect towards a person. And then we have the informal way, which is actually you talk to your friends and families, so people that you're very close with, your friends, family members, or maybe even good colleagues which you know for a long time, so you just talk to them very easily. Also depending on the relationship you have with that person. If it's formal way, you would always call the person by the last name. For example, if it's a man and his name is Michael Schmidt, you would call him Herr Schmidt. Herr is for Mr. and Schmidt is the last name. And if it's a woman, you would say Frau Schmidt. Frau is for woman, for Miss, Mrs. And Schmidt is the last name. So the formal way, I would say, is the safest way to talk to a person, to call the person and show kind of a respect towards that person. Then there's an informal way, which is friends and family and colleagues. You will just call the person by the name. Julia, Michael, Stefan, and so on. So you don't need Mr. or Mrs. Easy. That's the easy part. Then if you greet a person, there are also 2 different ways, depending on the relationship. Formal way, you would say Guten Tag, means good day. Guten Tag. If it's informal way, you would not say Guten Tag, you would just say hi, hello, hey. Simple, easy. Then I will give you another example. If you ask a question, same meaning of the question, but different ways, depending on the relationship you have with that person. For example, if it's, you meet your teacher on the street and you ask him, how is he doing or how is she doing? You would ask him, you would say, wie geht es Ihnen? Wie geht es Ihnen? But if it's a friend, you would say, wie geht's? It's a shorter form, it's very easy and quicker. Wie geht's? Wie geht's dir? Same meaning, but 2 different ways of addressing a person. Now let's talk about the articles. In Germany we have 3 different articles. We have a masculine article, which is der, feminine, die, and neutral is das. I give you examples. For the masculine article, for example, you can say der Mann, the man, der Mann. Feminine, die Frau, the woman. And the neutral article is das Kind, the child. We have 3 different articles, remember that. Now let's talk about the final one, which is Nomen. Nomen or the nouns. So when you read any literature or any text in German language, you will realize that we write a lot of words in a capital letter. So in all those words are the nouns or Nomen. So those words can be, for example, people. It can express professions, directions, weather, ideas, things and objects, cities, places. All these are nouns. In all of them we write in a capital letter. So in English language, for example, you write only the names of people or cities, countries, streets, right? But in German we write every noun. For example, apple, or I would say the city or the church. You know, you write them in a big letter. For example, die Kirche. Die Kirche, you write Kirche in a capital letter. The city, die Stadt. Stadt, capital letter. Or profession, die Krankenschwester, a nurse. In English you write it in small letter. In German you have to start the word in a capital letter. So those are the basic things I wanted to share with you today, so you have an idea how the language is and what is important to know before you start learning German. So I hope you liked the video. If you like, hit the like button and subscribe to my new channel for more weekly new tutorials and lessons with me. Thank you for watching my video and I see you soon. Bye. Tschüss.